Yeah, well, obviously, yes. Caleb has announced he'll be leaving the University of Akron at the end of the season to go be the head coach at the Portland Timbers. We had a nice meeting with our student athletes today who really handled it in a really positive way, and we got a great bunch of young men that are really focused on winning a national title again. And it was a good moment for them to kind of be excited for their head coach that he gets to pursue his professional dreams. But most importantly, it was kind of a rallying moment for them to really stay focused on the reason they came here, and that was to win a national title and to get a great education.
The coach was at practice today. He's going to remain here through the rest of this season, is that right?
That's correct, yeah. He'll be with us through the end of the season, which hopefully ends with a national title.
And that's one thing that certainly he's already brought this school. So I'm guessing you're sad to see him go.
Well, I'm excited for him personally because I know this is a goal of his, and we didn't want him to leave. Obviously, we wanted him to stay here and be our coach. But that was his dream and his goal, and he's able to do that. And Akron soccer has a proud tradition, and we expect to remain near the top of the rankings every year and compete for national titles regardless of who the coach is.
Right.
Does this help you having so much leeway to find another coach?
Well,
finding early, not 2 weeks' notice.
It is unusual time frame to be looking for a coach. Obviously, we've got the season before we'll name our next coach. But yeah, I think the timing it provides an interesting transition period here while the team is focused on winning their national championship, and then while we look towards finding the next leader of our young men.
He's been when was he? He was signed to a new contract here not so long ago, is that right?
Yeah, about a year ago we signed him to a 10-year contract, correct.
So there's no sticky issues with respect to that contract?
Yeah, no, I mean the contract terms are very clearly spelled out, and I think the parting will be very positive as we transition through that time frame.
When did you first become aware of this? Did he sit down and talk with you? Or?
Yeah, we've been talking now for a couple of weeks about the opportunity. His final decision was just made over the last couple of days, and so we had to work out some of the details within him with the agreement with Portland and us with the NCAA to make sure we were on the same page with him still coaching, even though he's accepted another job at the end of the season. We worked out those details, and it was a very positive conversation. He and I have a great relationship, and excited about the rest of the season.
And the last question for me then, clearly we're not speaking with him at the moment, but what kind of things has he shared with you, his personal thoughts and feelings about this?
Well, he loves the team he has here. He loves this university, and he is so focused on trying to win a national championship this year that, again, I give a lot of credit to him. He could have left right away. He chose not to. He chose to stay through the end of the year. We're excited about that he's with our student athletes, and they're a tight-knit group. And yet he's also excited about the future and achieving a goal of his, which is to coach in the MLS.